Hi. Morning, everybody. Well, don't mind the look. I have a bump and I put a little toothpaste on. I am cleaning. I am frying fish. I'm doing so much today because it's my day off. But this morning, I am just, I don't know. What is happening with YouTube? I don't know. It is getting harder right now to grow on YouTube these days. I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing. And I just feel the need that I have to say something this morning. I just feel the need to say something this morning. Before I go to bed last night, I had 270 subscribers. Yes, I'm not a big YouTuber. This camera looks dirty. Sorry. 270 subscribers. Now I have 262. When I check my analytics, it shows the amount of subscribers that I've gained. Hello, Craig Jones, morning. But then they are not showing. I don't know what's happening. Guys, just let me know if you're all having the same issues. If you're having the same issues, because I cannot understand what is really going on with YouTube. Remember your thumbs up on your way in, guys. Well, that mirror is reflecting. I can't understand what is going on with YouTube right now. I don't know. But let's see. See if there's going to be any changes or anything. Don't mind me, I'll still be eating. I'm having steamed cabbage with okra, cucumber, tomato on the side, and jerk chicken. So, because I just checked, it's my day off, so I normally do a little extra stuff on my day off. So, if you see any mess anywhere, don't mind it. I'm taking things out of drawers that I don't use anymore and throwing them out and all these things. Right now, YouTube is cleaning up everyone's channel who have people that is not fully following your content. There will be a lot of big changes in 2021. Yep. So I see. But anyone I subscribe to, though, I'm not going to tell you that I get up and I watch them every day. But when I have a time, I'll go through my subscribers list, the people that I subscribe to, see who posted videos, click on that. If it's like 3 videos that I miss, I watch them 3 videos. I don't always comment, but I watch and I leave my thumbs up. I don't know if anybody else do it like I do it. If I subscribe to your channel, I'm gonna go over there. It don't matter if you're a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber or whatever. It don't matter. A YouTuber is a YouTuber. Some just have more subscribers than some. You understand? Some just have more than some at the moment. It's dry chicken. Yeah. But I really cannot understand why the upcoming YouTubers, they are giving them such a hard time. But guess what? A lot of persons I know that started YouTube before I do, and they're not growing. They get fed up and they stop. So probably that's what they want. I don't know. But there was a time when I checked every day. I don't check every day anymore because why checking every day and nothing is changing? Ooh, one moment, go check on that fish. I hear you popping. Okay, so I'm back. So that is just one of the things that, and I was sitting down, I was like, oh no, man. Mm-mm, I don't like this. Mm-mm, I do not like this at all. Everybody deserves a chance, man. Everybody deserves a chance at anything and everything. Yes, the platform is big, enough for everybody. If you have people that are on your channel that is not watching your content in the last month or so, ah boy. So everyone will get in all these will start to see, oh my God. So it looks like me need to stop watch some people channel too. Probably I need to stop watch some people channel as well. Because I'm supporting you, you're not supporting me. I don't know, people. I don't always comment on every videos that I watch. You have to get you some loyal non who will want to watch. Yeah, but trust me, we working together helps. But if you working with somebody, helping them out, and they are not working with you, helping you out, don't make no sense. Don't make any sense at all. None whatsoever. This computer camera is terrible. But I was planning to do a live today, but not this instant. I was waiting till I get everything together, tidy myself, and then come and do a nice little live. But when I check and I see, I was like, oh my God. I don't know what is going on. I do not know where people get this watch for 2 minutes. That is true. They are aware. If I go to somebody's channel, I watch everything and I go back from time to time. You know, as I said, I will go through the list of people that I subscribe to. Because sometimes you have some of these people are not even posting videos. You understand? Sometimes even for a month or two, that person don't post nothing. So I go through, and you know you have that little blue dot that will tell you that they post a video, and I would watch whatever it is because I already subscribed to you, boy. I don't know. I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. It's kind of discouraging, but then at the same time, if you want to get where you want to get on YouTube, you can't give up. You gotta stay there. Can never give up. Can never give up. Anyone here from Jamaica? Can never give up, man. I tell you. But while I'm here, I don't know if you guys that are watching know that I am a TLC, a Total Life Change Distributor. And Basically, when you become a TLC distributor, you basically work for yourself. You're just under the umbrella of TLC. So I have some products that I've been using and they have been working for me. But before I go into the products, I need to let you guys know that it is not a magic portion because some people think that these things are magic portion. Yes, it's a magic portion to you where you can say anything you want to say about the product. You understand? But we do not make income claim and we do not make medical claim. All right? But I'm going to tell you what I use and how it works for me. So this is the detox tea. We also have the brew tea. I left that up there. This is what one of the sachet looks like. Some people say lasso tea, but it's not lasso, it's ayaso. It's a letter I, not a L. It's ayaso tea. It's for detox. So we always say that we want to lose weight or whoever want to gain weight. If you try to just eat to gain weight, you probably will, but then you're backing up the old food on whatever it is that you're eating now. And even if you want to gain weight, try to gain healthy weight. You know what I mean? I mean, like, whether you want to gain weight or you want to lose weight, it's best to detox first. You remember when you're small and you're going to go back to school and your mother says she's going to give you wash out and she boil that green thing and put in a cup of your drink and you go to toilet a million times for the day? But, you don't go a million times for the day. I'm just referring to wash out. So it is basically the same thing. Detox, wash out. So what you do is get rid of the old stuff from your intestines and you pass it out. But if it's a case that you want to lose weight, yes, you do detox and you pass out all of those things that you pack up in your body. And what I can tell you though, after I detox for a month, I can see changes in my stomach. So therefore, all of the liquor come out of my stomach. You know what I mean? But you want to detox to lose weight, detox to start losing weight, and then you continue to eat the foods that you were eating before that put the weight up on you in the beginning. That won't work. You understand? We gotta limit certain things. You can probably eat in portions. Say, for example, you go eat a big plate of food. You can cut that big plate of food in 2 or in 3 and eat that for the whole day. And I tell you, it's a mindset as well. Because if you tell yourself that you're going to eat this amount of food, and people, point of information, do not ever eat to full your belly. Your belly are going to stay big. You don't eat to full your belly. You eat to feel comfortable. You just eat to make sure that something is in your stomach. You eat to make sure that you don't get hungry. Because if you're trying to lose weight and you're limiting the amount of food, when you change your diet, you probably get gas. Well, that happens to me. I don't know about anybody else. Because after you change your diet and you start eating a certain way, totally different from, say, last week you were eating rice, dumpling, everything. And then Monday now, you started eating just vegetables and all that good stuff. Mark you, me get gas. Yeah? Because I just changed drastically. I didn't gradually make that change. So what I would advise you to do is, say you were eating 3 dumpling, cut it down to 1.5, and then the next week you take time, cut it down to 1, and then no dumpling. You eat your green banana, you eat your sweet potato. I eat yam. I don't know about everybody else. Eat your yam. You have your cabbage, your steamed cabbage with your broccoli and cauliflower and all that. I hate celery, but I make it in juice. I blend the celery and I drink it. So I blend celery with sweet pepper, Spinach. What's the other one? Ginger is a must, and lime. Because the ginger and the lime or lemon gives it the flavor. You put that in the fridge and you drink whatever amount you want to drink each day. That is like your juice. You don't have to drink not with sugar. You know what I mean? So that takes me to my Delgada coffee, right? So this is a slimming coffee. You drink one of these per day. When I know I have a long day at work, people, me can tell you, me put two in a cup. Me put two in a cup and just make it, say, let me see how much. I think it's 8 ounce, yeah. Say you use this to make an 8 ounce cup of tea or coffee, sorry. Because this is coffee, a slimming coffee. This has mushroom and the whole good stuff in it. You can Google it. Trust me, this works for me. Coffee on a whole, I am a coffee lover. So, all in the middle of the day, me I drink coffee. My mother asks me if me are English. My husband asks me if me are English. But this is just me. I like drinking tea and coffee. So, with this tea that I showed you before, you can also make it in warm water. But how, I didn't tell you how I drink this. How this is 2 per day. So you can drink 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. You can double it up if you wish, depending on how quickly you want to detox and how much weight you're planning on losing. So we go that. But this, I love this. Coffee, me. Put us together, inseparable. So this works for me. Now, I have the resolution drop. Let me show you the bottle. Oh, I think I took up the empty one. I have some in the other one. So this resolution drop, it is a appetite suppressant. Some people call it all kind of names, but what this does for me, it helps me limit the amount of food that I eat. And let me tell you, people, I am a person that likes to prove stuff, and I prove this. Before I became a distributor for this company, I heard about it. I was introduced to it, and I started with the Resolution Drop, the Brew Detox Tea, and the NutriBurst, which is this. I soon tell you about that. So, and the NutriBurst is our multivitamin. So some people call it gold in a bottle. Trust me. When you take this, you don't need the iron tablet and the vitamin C tablets and all that. It is all in here. But let me finish with this first. So I started with this, the NutriBurst and the Brew Tea. The Brew Tea, when you buy a bag, there's 5 packet that comes in that bag, right? And one of that packet has 2 tea bags. 2 tea bags. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right, so I am back. Now, this is what the Brew Tea packet looks like. It says on here, lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And let me tell you, this is what one of the sachet that comes in there. This bag is empty now. Yeah, it's empty. But in this would be 2 tea bags. How you prepare it? You get a quart, because you need to get a gallon from each one of those 2 tea bags. So you get a quart of water in a pot, let it boil. Put the 2 tea bags in there. Normally, you would just cover it, turn the stove off, and leave it to steep for 4 to 8 minutes, 4 to 8 hours. But what I do, when that water boils and I put the 2 bag in there, I leave it to boil for at least another 5 to 10 minutes. So, and then I would do it like this time of the day. And then tomorrow, I would throw it in the bottle. So you get a gallon bottle, throw the tea in there, and then you pour water into that bottle until it gets to a gallon. Because this would be a 1 month supply, so each tea bag, each gallon would be for a week. You understand? And then you follow the instructions on the sachet. It says you drink 8 ounces with lunch, 8 ounces with dinner, and you drink like a half of that, which would be 4 ounces with snack or with whatever. So you can do that. You can also, when you have your brew tea, you can also mix it up with a packet of these. So, well, that's what I do. But sometimes you eat what you're not supposed to and you want to get rid of it quick. Okay. Also, I've used the NRG. And if you say it really quickly, it says energy. Yeah? So the NRG, it says, when you go to Amazon and it says person who buy this, buy all these other things. So the NRG works best with the original ISOT. That is this one, which, trust me, guys, I love this one very much. And the NutriBurst and Resolution Drop. So all these work together and you get better results. So this, especially if you're doing hard work for the day, this works. I also use the Chaga. Now the Chaga best work with, yes, the original ISOT, the NutriBurst, and also the Resolution Drops. Now this boosts your immune system. It's like a superfood. You can also Google Chaga. Because, hi Diamond Trophy. How are you, my lady? Sir. Sorry, the diamond kind of threw me off. Yes, I love your furnitures. Are you in Jamaica? Because trust me, I am planning on getting some new furnitures because my kids are getting big and they need to have new stuff. Yeah. But guys, this you can also Google Chaga. The chaga contains numerous vitamins, mineral. It is also one of the densest sources of vitamin B, which supports adrenal glands and digestive system. Chaga. This, I am using this right now. As you can see, it's open. Let me show you what one of the chaga, the pill, looks like. This is what it looks like. And guys, just for information purposes, these are all natural products. All of them here come from Bush and the old work. So I was talking about this before in Australia. So how we use the resolution drop is you pull the dropper. Let me show you. I should have bring the one that I have. I don't know. I'll pick up the empty stuff. You pull the dropper so you know it has a dropper. And this one doesn't have the markings, but the one that I'm using now have the markings. So it will be 0.5. And then you drip that onto your tongue. Keep it there for 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Then swallow. But you do not eat until 15 minutes later. So this is how it should be used. And then I can tell you, I prove this thing that while you're sitting there eating, it just stops you in the tracks. So if you're going to eat a whole plate of rice, by the time you go a couple spoon or a couple fork, you can't go no more. That's where it stops. But remember, guys, always, always, always drink water. Especially if you're detoxing. You need high chin. I need to check you out again later, cause girl, you popping me up with them pranks. You popping me up with them pranks, girl. So you need to always, always drink water, especially if you are detoxing. All right, because you need to put those fluid that you're passing out back into your body, but clean fluid, right? Now for my woot woot NutriBurst. Now let me read what is on Man I Can Hardly See. So NutriBurst is much more than a regular daily supplement. This liquid multivitamin is designed to detox your system and supply essential elements that help strengthen your body. Our multi blend formula contains 72 minerals, 12 vitamins, 18 amino acid, and 18 vegetables, 18 different kind of vegetables. So, what I can tell you, it says 1 tablespoon daily. Yes, and it is always prefer. I prefer to do it in the morning. You can do it any time of the day, but I prefer to make this the first thing in the morning. No, 1 minute. Go check on my fish. I'm coming right back. I turn up this stove. That's what happened. All right, let's get you out. Oh, yeah. Look good, look good. Oh, people, I don't know if you can hear me, but man, this fish is all right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Went to check on my pot because I'm frying some fish. I got. I haven't because we have been having bad weathers and everything. Girl, I got a phone call Sunday night. This is after I done dinner, everything. Somebody called. You want some fish? I said, yeah. I mean, for months we haven't gotten any fish because we've been having all these tropical storms, so nobody can go fishing. Weather is too bad. So this is the first chance that they get. And I said, what kind of fish you have? We have snapper and jack. So I'll steam the snapper because my husband don't like steamed fish. So I'll steam that with okra and all that. And I'll fry the jack. So I'm frying some jack right now. And believe me, I love me some fish. When I get it, I'll just eat fish all week. All week. I'm just eating this jerk chicken here now because I already had jerk chicken. So I am eating that now. So when you fry your jack and you get your onion and your pepper and your vinegar, put that and throw it on the fish. Nice. Yeah, guys. So a lot of persons mention that these products are expensive. Mark you. Yes, they are. But you cannot put a price on your health. Is either you're going to take care of your health now or you're going to pay the doctor later. Right? All right, guys, who are just coming, remember to leave your thumbs up on your way in. And don't mind there. There is a bump there, and I put some toothpaste on there, but I had to just rant, so I just pop on just as is. So yes, they are a little pricey, but you can never put price on your health, guys. It's either later you go to the doctor and they go give you a whole lot of medication to take. And remember, when you take one medication, it fixes the problem at hand and it creates another problem. Trust me, I've experienced that. You go to the doctor and they tell you that, yeah, this is the problem and you need to take this medication to fix it. But while that issue is being fixed, that is creating something new in your body. So we know we have to take this up in our hand to take care of ourselves, because nobody is going to do that for us. Yes, it's an individual thing. And if you're a mother, you need to take care of your children, because this multivitamin can be taken by anyone. The baby, the granny, anyone. Straight through. So one bottle of this is a month supply for basically one person. So if you take a tablespoon every morning, this lasts you for the whole 30 days of the month. But if the whole family is going to take it, you're going to need more than one. But I tell you, I remember my husband coming home from work, and when he come home, he'll just slouch in the chair and he'll be like, what happened? He's tired. What he does these days is make sure that one of this is always in the house to back up in case one finish. Right now, this is an empty bottle because I couldn't bother to go in the fridge, so I just grab. So it's always to have a NutriBurst on hand in case the one you're using is finished, because it is always good to have a multivitamin. When I go to Jamaica, I normally bring back for oh god, Pharrell or something like that, some iron liquid thing I used to bring for him, but then it never used to do much. What he prefer is like the Sanatogen wine with the peanut in it, and then he will drink that. That works for him, but we can't get Sanatogen tonic wine here. Most of these things you want, you gotta go Jamaica and then you pack up and come back. So yeah, guys, and especially when you are taking the tea, you need to always be drinking water. If when you change your diet, you need to always drink water. It don't matter. Water is essential all the time. People, you can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days without food, but you cannot go that long without water. You will dehydrate, and after you dehydrate, that crap can kill you. Believe it or not. I remember, I think it's in 2017, I went on a fast. It's the Daniel fast that most churches do it on the first part of the year. Most churches will do it in January and in August, the first month and the 8th month. I hope I'm right. The first month and the 8th month, because number 8 means new beginning. So, yes. So, I went on that fast, and it was no meat, no dairy product, which means no milk, no cheese, no eggs, not like that. Just ground food. And you don't use a lot of spices either. You can drink tea, but you drink tea from the ground, like the mint, fever grass, them kind of tea there. No sugar. So I took on that challenge for spiritual purpose. So it wasn't that I was thinking of losing weight or anything. All right. So I went through, and 21 days, people, to eat one meal a day, it's hard. Trust me, it is hard, but if you want to grow spiritually, you decide to fast, you will do it. But if you have never fasted for that long, I would advise you to take 3 days, then you go 7 days, and then you take your time until you reach up to that. But at that moment, I wanted to grow spiritually. I needed to grow spiritually because Trust me, never stable. As somebody come and bother me, pew, took off. So I decided to do that 21-day fast, the Daniel fast, which you eat one meal a day. And I mean, for that 21 days, I have two kids. I have a brother that is my baby brother, and everybody is old enough to take care of themselves. So I left that to my daughter, which is the older one, and my brother to make sure my son eats. So everybody look after them one another. When I go in the kitchen, I get one little teeny pot and I put like two fingers of banana, one little piece of yam, one piece of sweet potato, and probably Irish. And then I will steam cabbage. So I put like tomato or onion in there and barely sprinkle a little salt or whatever just to give it a little taste, but you don't use a lot of, powder seasoning and all of that. I use my thyme and my scallion and I eat that. What I mean, I just cook it and it just lasts for one meal. And I was locked away in that room. They will go out because my brother was working, my daughter was working at the time. So basically, when my sons come from school in the daytime, I make sure something is there for him to eat. And then me just done with them for the day. You have days that these pickiness would come home with pizza, KFC, Chinese food, and the whole works. It's like them have some days when them come in with something else and some just lock the door because I just the food scent coming in there on me. So I would be there, with my computer and I'll be watching spiritual, anything that has to do with fasting and growth and all that. Bible, prayer, that was me for the 21 days. But give you this one joke. Um, they have a yearly thing that they do at a sleepover. Most time the sleepover is at my house. So they wanted corn dog, chicken tenders, wings. Guess who have to go in the kitchen to prepare all of that? Me, of course. They buy pizza and they come with drinks and all works. So after I prepared that, I just lock my door and I forget everybody because you're cooking something where you can't eat at the moment. Trust me, people, that one touch, and that was day 20. So there's always testing and trials. In everything you do, there's always testing and trials, but you never give up. You always sit through, fight it. Fight it. Right now, guys, what I can tell you with these products help. They help me. You understand? You have to change your diet. And these days, all of them only for something that we eat. And especially if you don't grow it like people do, chicken rearing at the house, goat, cow, pig, say you do that. So if you kill your goat and kill your pig, you know exactly where it's coming from. You know exactly how you fed them. You understand? So I don't have a problem people eating meat. I eat meat. But you have to limit yourself in everything. Not everything that you eat, or you know what I mean? Because I eat steak now and again, but I like preparing my own steak. I would go out, yes, and I would eat out. But when I order, I mostly eat steak when I go out with vegetables on the side and a baked potato. And with sour cream with a baked potato instead of butter. You know what I mean? That's how when I go out, I eat. I don't go out often to eat because if you go out often to eat, you're going to be tempted to eat any and everything. So I cook at home. I prefer to cook because I know what I'm preparing, especially for myself. My husband no mind nothing, but I in within myself believe that I need to lead a healthier life. So this is how I got to these products. And when I started using these products, I went the first month. I think it was in April or May, I bought the products and I started using them. When I started using them, I didn't change my diet. And as it states on the bag, says lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I didn't change my diet, and at the end of the week, I lost 3 pounds. So I said, okay, all right. So here what now? I go and cut certain things gradually, not just jump and cut off everything. Take your time. It's not a speed game because it takes you like you gain like 30 pounds, 15, 20 pounds in a year. You're not going to lose that in a day or in a week. It is possible, but it's not healthy. I lost 5 pounds in 1 week without even thinking about it. I had just like steamed cabbage, green salad, and with just like a little piece of meat on the side. And I eat 3 times for the day. I make sure one of my meal intake is fruits, like grape, ripe banana. I would like cut a ripe banana in half, cut a apple in half, like maybe 6 or 7 pieces of grape. If I have melon, like a small slice of melon, and that would be an entire meal. I am always a water drinker, not a juice drinker. If I decide to drink juice, yes, now and again, but I don't use a lot of sugar. And any juice I make, I put ginger in it. Now, I am just telling you all that what works for me. If you would like to try this, you can check on my channel, and as well I can put up my link here for you and you can check out my website. Let's do that. So you can check out my website. People, sometimes you see, words like, oh, may I do the fish and there's something kind of give me a burning in the eyes. And just to give you one, well, it's not a funny joke. It is very good for me. I haven't been wearing my glasses as I used to. I used to, everything I'm doing, I would have to wear my glasses. Now, I don't have to use my glasses all the time. I don't know what these products are doing, but whatever they are doing, that is my website, guys. You can click on it and go ahead, check it out. If you want to be a distributor, you can get to me. Also, my IG, I'm putting up my IG. Oh, my IG name is just as my YouTube name. So there you go. So that's my IG. And that is my website. That is my IG. And this is my website. So I'm going to pin. All right. So I'm going to pin my website. But my IG name and my YouTube name is the same. So you can inbox me or anything if you'd like to get involved or if you'd like to try the products for yourself. From my experience, it works. I weighed, let me tell you, I weighed 235 pounds. When I started these products, I think it was in May, June, when I first tried these. And the second time I was introduced to a competition. And I was introduced to that competition. You buy 3 products, and for 30 days, you take those 3 products, you take a photo on day 1, send it in, buy your 3 products from the person that is putting the competition on. And after the 30 days, you send in what you look like after the 30 days. Guys, it was hard because now I started to work. And I didn't get to exercise much, but I lost 14 pounds during that process. I know I could have lost more, because if I lost 5 pounds in a week, you know what I mean? So, and I came third in that competition, and I won a wig. I can show you that wig. So this was my prize. I started wearing it, and trust me, the lady that made these is very, very, very good. She's in Grand Cayman. So guys, I'm telling you though, you can try them for yourself. It is always best for you to know for yourself, but I can tell you it works. At one point, I hit a plateau because I got some information from the doctor, say all kind of stories. I got some information from the doctor when I went to do a medical, and they say that I have diabetes. Well, even today, I do not believe it, but I work with them with whatever they need for me to do. And it kind of touched me a little bit. So I wasn't so consistent in whatever it is that I was doing anymore. I was just going. Guys, it took no time for me to gain back those pounds. Yes, and it started going up past the original weight that I started with. Then I look and I said, you know what? In order for me to get rid of whatever they say I have to take my own health into my own hands, and I have to take care of myself the best way I can. So I got these products again. So it's like I'm starting from scratch, and I started in July, I think July 20 something. And somebody called me and she said, I see you buying the product. Why don't you do the business as well? And I was like, that not sound bad at all. And I started. Guys, if you have a customer, and because you can sign up your customer on your website, so then they have their own web page that they can just go and order. So when you sign up a customer and a customer order a bag of tea, you get a commission of $20 back. The customer order NutriBurst, that's $40. The customer order a bag of tea, that is a $60 commission. The order a bag of Delgado coffee, that is $80. And so it goes on and it goes on. So while you are taking care of your body, you are making money. Yes? I cannot tell you a specific amount that you will earn. It is up to you and how hard you want to work. Some of us are home right now not doing much. We are doing YouTube, yes, but there is always good to have a second income, second, third, fourth, fifth income. So therefore, when it comes down to, we have pandemic and a lot of people had to go home without a job, without pay. You have all these backup incomes coming in. If something hits, you don't have to worry because you have your backup money too. You know what I mean? You can always sell these by hand, like having the products, and somebody come and say to you, I'd like a resolution drop, and you have it, and you sell it to that person. That's another way of earning. And then the more you rank up on the charts, the more money you earn. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not really an easy business, but it is a worthwhile business. Health and wealth. Well, I don't know what anybody else call it, but this is what I call it. It's a health and wellness business, because you are getting healthy, you are helping other persons get healthy while you are getting some money for yourself. You know what I mean? So guys, I encourage us, and We are here doing YouTube. We may not be monetized or we may be monetized. We are here supporting each other because each person sit there and, tune into my ranting, tune into my channel. It helps me. And when I come to your channel, when you're doing your live or watch your video, I support you. So in every business, it's best when everybody support each other. Even in this business, you support each other. Hi, Shelly, honey. We support each other. Shelly, I was here ranting, man. They took everything. Man, when I checked, I had to just come on and just rant. But after all of that, I just start talking about my business that is giving me some extra moolah. You know what I mean? So, guys, trust me, this is good. It is always good to have a second, third, fourth, fifth income. Just make a balance. Guys, remember the thumbs up on the way in, please, and thank you very much. Yes, and do not mind my thingy on my head. Yeah, I'm just doing housework and cooking and everything in one. That is TLC, Total Life Changes. I pinned my website. So anyone who is interested can go and check it out, see what it entails, because this is a good thing. It helps you to be healthy because all the products are natural. All the products are natural. And they are all kind of products that are there for all kind of situations. I know someone that's been having migraines. I mean, for years she been having migraines. Another that have been having high blood pressure for a while. And right now, when she went to the doctor, her pressure was normal for the first time in 5 years from using these products. But then it's so much products that we have right now. Everyone tell you what it helps with, even though we do not make medical claims. No, we don't. It's everything that works for whoever. Because when I use the NRG, like now I'm doing housework and all that, this, you take one of this and you do not get, when you drink the Red Bull and all of that and the 5 hour whatever, you get jitters afterwards. Not this. And when you are ready to go to your bed, it doesn't stop you from sleeping like the Red Bull. You can't sleep. No, you go right to sleep. And if you normally wake up at 5, normally wake up at 6, you don't have no problem waking up either. And you take one the next morning and you start again. This one also helps with inflammation and all that. And you guys can go on the website, click on each other, and it tells you what ingredients is in all of these products. So guys, trust me, YT are driving me nuts. Hey Chan, what's up? YT are driving me nuts, but guess what? If them feel like say me now go get monetized, them wrong. Yes. If they think that I am not going to be monetized, them wrong as wrong can be. So them can take and pull all them want. Take and pull all them want. It never stop me. I gonna continue. I ain't gonna stop. So with this, TLC, with my day job, and I'm already getting paid for my day job. I am already getting paid from TLC. So YouTube need to start paying me now. Yes. So that would be 3 streams of income that I'll be getting. Yeah, man, them too much right now. But then guess what happened? I ain't gonna stop. I used to be one of those persons that when it looks hard, I give up and I start something new. What I am learning to do these days is continue with what you're already doing. You can always add something to that, but do not stop what you started. Don't stop. You just continue to do whatever it is that you're doing. Keep working. Don't give up. Yeah, I see people give up and later on they regret that they gave up. I started something once. You know, World Ventures? Oh man, I jump into that hot. I have like a tea party. Everybody come to my house and I drinks and sandwiches and stuff. And we tell them all about the business and all of this. And at the end of the day, only one person was interested. Now, you were there and you were like, gosh, you did all these things and only one person out of all them people that come sit down, yam and drink interested. All right, fine. And then afterwards, I gave up. I said, you know what, me just can't bother. You have persons after me that started. I was like, John O Star. Right now, somebody called me the other day and said, I want to tell you about a business opportunity. All right, let me know what it is. World Ventures. And this was somebody that I talked to about it earlier on a couple of years ago. So probably if I had stick to it, I would be earning, and then probably this person would have signed up under me, which would be a part of my team. You understand? So it is always good to be the first person, and then you get your other people and you start to form your team. So whenever the persons below you are working, it reflects on your paycheck as well. Yes, people, listen. Say, for example, I enroll Chan and I enroll Shelly and I enroll Diamond and I enroll all you guys. So whoever Shelly or whoever Chan, whoever Diamond enroll, whatever they do reflects on me that is up here. Now, people are always talking about pyramid system. I know somebody that is a part of my team that got signed up and their sponsor is not working, but she is just blowing it out of the water. Trust me, guys. Right now, she's my coach. And I don't know if you guys have Instagram and all that. Her name is Tease. So I think on Instagram, her Instagram name is Tease Unstoppable or oh, you go again. Tease underscore, something like that. But as soon as you type TEEZE, it pops up. And you can see, guys, she is, if you ever hear about Stormy Wellington, that is from 1000 Family, she is the top female Black earner in network marketing right now. From this business, when she started this business, she said that she just wanted to earn like $150 a day to cover her bills. Now this woman is earning like about $4 million a week because the amount of persons that she have signed, and those persons have signed, and then these persons have signed. Trust me. Listen, if this is an opportunity to line my pocket with some moolah, plus making me healthy, plus I can help other persons, why not? Why not? If I sign up Shelly and I train Shelly and she come up in the business and Shelly make $1,000 for the week, then for example, me we train her, I'll go get $500. She still will get her $1,000 like now. Stop. So I'll get five people. If you sit down and you analyze and you research about this TLC business, you watch all of those stuff. In my team, we have my coach. She makes sure she do training on every corners of this business. So we can go in our page and go where she put it. If you don't remember something, you just go back and you recap. She make everything possible for us. As when we have persons that sign up in our team, we need to make it possible for them. So it's like a duplication system. She help us, we help whoever is coming. You know what I mean? So right now, guys, it is always necessary. And as one lady says, it should not be an option. We should always have a home-based business or a second stream of income. And that lady have about 5 different streams of income, and she not leave her yard if do none of them. She do all of those from home. Especially us that are working from home, we have lunchtime, or we have some persons that are working from home in call centers that you go work 99 or whatever. You have your lunchtime. You can take half an hour out of your lunchtime and check your website, check on persons, your customers, and all that. So you have to, yes, passive income. So we'll always have to keep in touch with everybody as well. Because, sometimes people get distracted and then get disappointed and them just want to give up. But or we have to be there for those other persons to make sure. So, you know what? I am here with you. You understand? I am here with you. So, I didn't give up. I wanted to give up, but I didn't give up. So, listen, I'm not going to stick around and make you give up. Because guess what? I help you to help me, or you help me to help you. Same thing. Because I have persons that I sign up and situation arise. And if you can help, you help. Because when you help that person, it in turn help you. You understand? So everybody is helped. It benefits everybody. And I love this business because it's not just one set of persons. And you have some business when you look, it's all, I'm not racist. Let me say that from now. It's all white people. In this business, everybody. You have white people, you have Haitian or Caucasian people then. You have Haitian, you have Spanish, you have black people, which Caribbean people. You have black people in America, you have Caribbean people, because in my team, we have people from England, we have people from Barbados, we have people from Trinidad, we have people from Jamaica, we have people from Canada, the US. We have people from all over the world in our team. And we have like nurses in our team as well. So if we have doubts about a product, we can link up the nurses and said, what do you think? One this and that. Because you have some persons that will come and they will say, all right, I am diabetic, but I want to lose weight. What do you think I need to do? That know your product need to know what to give to that person. And then you guide them in the process of using it. You don't just get a customer or sign a customer or sign a life changer and leave them hanging. You check upon them, you find out how they're going, give them some encouragement if they feel discouraged, and come on. It's the same thing with this YT business. Each one help one. And even though we are trying to help one, YT don't want we be great, but no man, YT look out for me. I coming, oh. Yes, I am coming. Well, guess what, guys? I came on to rant about YT for like half an hour, and I got into telling you guys about my little business. But it's been an hour, and we have persons that stayed, persons that went and came back. I do appreciate all you guys, but guess what? I feel a little better, a lot better that I ranted. I feel a whole lot better, yeah. I'm happy I have you guys to rant to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish fry my fish, and I'm gonna finish do my cleaning and throwing out stuff, because Christmases are coming and we want new stuff. Yeah. So guys, oh yes, and Diamond, you didn't tell me if you were in Jamaica. But anyways, guys, you can check out my Instagram page. It is the same name as my YouTube. I am Anika. Go follow me over there. Check out my website. Guys, I really do appreciate you being here, keeping me company. And I'm going to leave you here right now. And I thank you so much. Yes, I need that bump to go away, man. I don't want to be squeezing anything. And guys, talking this and that, since I've been using these products, I normally would scrub like at least 2 or 3 times a week. And you know, I make my own scrub with cornmeal, honey, lemon, and olive oil. I mix those together and I keep it on my face like half an hour, rinse with warm water. The whole works. The last time I did that was September for my anniversary. The day before my anniversary, I scrubbed. And I haven't scrubbed since. And then the last time before that I scrubbed was for my birthday. That was in May. Since I've been using these products, I said, yes, girl, I will send it through FedEx for you right away. So, look, the only thing that happened to me from time to time, whenever the weather change, my skin gets dry. And when my skins get dry, what I do is I get a little bit of toothpaste and some Vaseline put together, and I put on the areas that looks dry and flaky, and I leave it to sit there, do whatever it is that I'm doing, and then I rinse my face. So I would advise you, thank you very much, Shelly. I would advise you not to use a lot of soap on your face, especially now that the weather is changing, especially if you have skin like me. That the weather is changing, don't use a lot of soap to wash your face because that will help to dry out your skin. As soon as the other day when the weather was like confusing, you have sun now, like the sun is out, and then like about 1, 2 o'clock, it starts to rain. And I mean, like, not just rain, but the temperature changes to like from hot to cold. So I just mix up the toothpaste with some Vaseline and put it on my face. Leave it there for a bit. Anything I have to do, I do. And then I go clean my face, rinse it off and everything. Well, that time you use soap because you ain't going to get that grease off. But when you do that, and if you moisturize, you use a little moisturizer on your face. And trust me, you don't have to do it day 2. 1 day is enough. If I go to the beach and I get sunburn, that's what I do as well. You don't have to do it every day. But that works for me. I don't know for everybody else. I'm just telling you what works for me, especially if you have complexion or type skin as I do. It works. Trust me, guys. It works. And what works as well is aloe vera. Because I did a challenge once where I did it for 5 nights. People, if you have any underlying pimples that are hiding, when you use the aloe vera, that poop, but do not pop them. Just continue to use the aloe vera for how many days you want, and they go away with no spots. These are things that I have done. So I'm just telling you all these right now. So I'm going to leave now for real, because I need to get all these done. I don't want the evening come me still working, and then I have to work in the morning tomorrow. So guys, I love you. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. And thank you so much for keeping my company. Shelly, I'll see you later. I'll come by later, no worries. So I'm going to make sure I get all my work done so I can come visit you later. All right, guys. So later, Chan. Later, everybody. Love you. Bye. Have a blessed day.